but just the right amount of punch. Hey y'all, Scott here.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Want to listen to some tunes?
Just play
Oh,
every day, no
shit.
question about it, no NFL, no year, not named after a player, not named after a coach, not named after the referee's pet goldfish, no quarterback, dime back, nickel back, simple, ordinary, unembellished, unmistakable, crystal clear, as frank as Frankenstein, as blunt as an atom bomb, one compound word, it's motherfucking goddamn sons of
Orgy
bitches.
your ass! This game is a chicken licking finger fucking son of a bitch! This game is ball cider! The assholeians bow down to this piece of shit! In other words, the game sucks.
Listen, we don't cotton to freaks round these parts. Scram, weirdo. Oh yeah? I don't polycotton to coping tropes, even my own. So why don't you split? Looks like I already did. You're the sad figment of my twisted psyche's tragic dividend. You're the un-me. I'm the real me. You wanna be me, kiddo? I was the real me when you were still in my short pants. Hate to break it to you, but I wore them first. Me bequeathed thee the psychopathological hand-you-downs. So you're the one who stained them. Whoever found it, browned it. You'd like me to be you, wouldn't me? But it's too late. You snows, you lows, you sleeped, you weeped, you napper, you get slapper, you slumber, a cucumber, you catch up on some Zeds, you get out of my heads, you slumber, hamburger, I don't want to talk about nothing else.
Oh. Really need to build up.
Okay. Well, at least I fixed the audio thing, so it does actually swap the voice now again. Properly. Oh shit, did that say splat zones?
Thank you, Swear Spark. You think that's comedy? Oh my god, some of these minutes. Ooh, roller. Still got my buff. At least the rotation's almost over, I think. Where the fuck is...
Run for it? Nah, we're fine.
How the fuck... There it is. Realize how old that blurb is? Alright, fuck it, let's do it. Oh, let's do it, I guess. Oh. Shit zones. Fortnite? Be for real right now. Be for real. Be for real. Yeah, let me grab something. Sure. Extra work is not up. I can't play that. That's a limited mode. Unless you've just been salmon run. Hold on, wait for it. Whew. Oh! I was just playing FF14 earlier, actually. Ah, shit. I'm jumping to a guy that's shooting at me. There we go. Oh, how did that miss? Fucking... Are you kidding me? No, just a moment too late. Oh, fuck off. Oh, no. Brother, you gotta paint. Oh. You gotta paint. Gotta paint, little bro. Splat zone inker, I am not surprised. Why can't it be 9 yet? Get this shitty mode out of here. Oh, no. Oh. Wow, that's great.
PlayStation TV is kinda a remarkable thing. I mean, it's
No.
objectively not a good set-top box. I already spent a whole video discussing how it was dead on arrival when it hit shelves in 2013. But for a PlayStation Vita fan...
Sorry, the queue was actually pretty quick. PlayStation TV. I was not. All right, I'll take it. Gonna look for Pokemon up a girl's skirt, apparently. bro saw me? Bros. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'll jump there. Fuck it. Say shake out those lips. That's all, folks. No. All right. Ooh, you fucked up the swing. I can't jump to that. Oh. Oh, he's still there. Ow. What just happened? Flat bomb. Just call it case closed? That's fucked up. No, I haven't been watching it much because of the move preparations. But I'll probably resume watching it here soon so I can finish out Season 3.
Gonna have my own anime night with blackjack and hookers. Actually, forget the anime.
Oh my god. What? Wait, we didn't get both? Or was the checkpoint not that low? I fucked up. That is unfortunate. I missed the falling swing. A little bit more to the left. Did I have shield yet? I think I didn't. If I did, I should have ran in the middle, actually. Just painted. Get my buff. Fight the powers of that beat. I'll finish Season 3 of Detective Conan, though, before it gets to, late this month, I'm sure. I just kind of want to have all this stuff kind of wrapped up for my planning. I gotta call the place again on Friday to see if the fucking approval is, like, done or not. Kinda don't like that they just don't say anything for a whole week. Shit's getting lame.
Like myself, it's almost a necessary piece of the collection. You see, as part of the transition from PSP to PS Vita, Sony managed to remove any video output features from their new handheld. Unless you're watching this video years in the future when Vita 3K is working flawlessly, the PSTV is essentially the only way to play the vast majority of the Vita's surprisingly wide collection on a large screen. That is, without a ton of extra hardware, modding, or
cheating.
extra jank. Which, all this is huge for anyone who has trouble playing on smaller screens, wants to play Vita games with a full-size controller, or just wants to capture footage of or stream a specific Vita game. Unfortunately, there are some rather large issues lingering with the PSTV all these years later that might make newcomers' experiences a bit awkward. So,
Newcomers?
just take a moment to check out this
Who is
microcosm,
buying a fucking
see what
PlayStation
someone
TV at this
should
point?
expect of it nowadays, and maybe fix some of the issues along the way.
Wait, if there are fixes, that'd
First,
be pong. I have my PlayStation TV. Did that guy fall? He fell to his death. I didn't think he was that stupid. Oops. Oh, so unfortunate fucking bomb. 300 bucks is robbery. That shit is not really worth that much. I mean, it is kind of nice that it can play some of the Vita catalog, but there are plenty of games it cannot really play. Oh, okay, good job. Oh, why the fuck goes that far? You're kidding me. Oh, shit. I'm jumping. Fuck it. Oh, wait, he died already and I didn't get my second swing. Leg. This is a bad jump, isn't it? That's a terrible time to walk through there. I guess my room I got him though. You don't have much time, little bro. Ugh. They have a dish there. They always have a dish there. Ah, no! Oh. Oh. I think you have to use exclamation point DTS. Oh, pretty impressed I got that bar. I don't fuck with Marooner's Bay. That shit sucks. Ah, shit. I don't fuck with Marooner's Bay. Thank God a new mode, though. Rainmaker.
If you haven't already, I highly recommend checking out my previous PSTV retrospective to understand the initial vibe of this box. As a brief summary, it lasted only 2 years on the market, didn't support many streaming apps, lacked
I
support
asked
for
them
most Vita games,
why they
and
keep
has
putting
a
Marooner's
kinda
Bay out
awkward
there,
UI
and they just like,
that wasn't really optimized for big screen viewing.
we have unbelievable dog
Unlike
shit.
handheld Vitas, the PSTV also gets an HDMI port, a single USB-A 2.0 port, and a network port. Also, unlike the handhelds, there's no internal battery, meaning it runs off what's essentially a 10-watt PSP barrel charger. The main similarities between the PSTV and the handhelds are really the inclusion of the Vita game and proprietary memory card slots, which have exactly the same functionality here. Plus, like the Vita Slim, which launched around the same time as the TV, there's also 1 GB of internal memory, which means no worries about having space for game saves or just generic apps, but downloading full games without a memory card might require some organization. If you were to buy one of these systems right now, using just stock firmware, you'd be able to carry over your Vita library and even take a memory card from a handheld and insert it quickly to just test some games. Test is really the key word here, because many Vita games will refuse to launch due to them not being part of the PSTV's whitelist. Still, there are plenty of games that will work, including some that have enhanced control schemes when played through the PSTV. Add in the compatible PSP and PS1 back catalog, and there's plenty to sink your teeth into.
Oh, why did they have a whitelist? Nut? What are you talking about coconuts for? What is blood on about? Ugh. Ah, what are the points? Pretty sure you can bug them about it and they'll actually make a TTS voice of certain things. Oh, they have a DC already. What the fuck happened? I forgot to hit the thing. Ah! What's the routes to get over there? Is it just that great? There's got to be another way. I guess on the Rainmaker. Oh. Ugh. Ooh. Shit. Ah, you butt. Okay.
Prime. Prime. Prime.
You good? You good? Good? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good?
If all you want to do is play whatever games you have on hand that are compatible, or maybe dabble in some PS4 remote play, I think there's a certain group of people who could be satisfied with the out-of-box experience. Most people will
Use
want a
Colgate.
device though.
Hi,
Colgate.
I think there's a solid argument to be made about someone who only wants to play their Vita, PSP, and PS4 games, not needing to mod their console. The handhelds work just fine as is. Modding is more about adding extra features rather than making them usable. Heck, I've yet to mod my OLED Vita.
My OLED Vita. What is wrong with the TTS? They know the secret code words that makes people like Shadow like shit their pants.
Little hedgehogs by the gram. Hedgehog your dance. The hedgehog.
Ah! I don't know why everyone knows how to fuck up Shadow, though. Surely the other ones have things that fuck them up, too, but...
What? Ow.
Bruh. No one shot this guy. Oh. Oh. I don't like that. Get rid of that. Oh! Good shot. Ugh. shit. Ah! Tried to get the ink strikes over there. Needed it a little bit sooner though. Yeah, Shadows is not good. He seems to have a lot of things that fuck him up. Which is probably why they still haven't showed the trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
That I bought back in 2013, and probably never will, because it's perfectly fine as it is. The PSTV is quite different though. To actually use the device as a full-fledged Vita box, you need to install custom firmware, because Sony severely limited what the PlayStation TV could do at launch and never patched it to remove those limits. With stock firmware, you have to live with things like most Vita games not launching and DualShock 4 motion controls not working. For most people, I think that's going to make the PSTV a frustrating experience at best. So yeah, just do yourself a favor. If you buy a PlayStation TV, mod it.
I should mod
Luckily, modding a PSTV is as incredibly fast and incredibly easy as modding a handheld Vita these days. If you're new to the modding scene, go to the VitaHacks website and just follow the guide that I'm showing on the screen right now. After you've modded the console, fixing the basic issues of the PSTV are as easy as installing a couple plugins and apps. The three I'll point to specifically for this video are Dolce Polce, PS4 Motion, and Sharp Scale. Dolce Polce, from my understanding, adds all of the previously unlaunchable Vita games to the PSTV's whitelist. That means games like Uncharted Golden Abyss, Gravity Rush, and Little Big Planet will no longer give any errors when
play
launched.
them though on it?
Though it doesn't guarantee that all of them will necessarily control well. That's where DS4 Motion comes in. DS4 Motion allows you to translate DualShock 4 motion controls into Vita motion controls. That addition alone reduces the number of games that aren't compatible with full-size controllers. It also
why
makes
the
games that
fuck
lean heavily
didn't
on
Sony
motion
just
aiming,
do that?
like Gravity Rush, much easier to play.
Also, what's that, Pez?
As for the final plugin, Sharp Scale, this app allows you to do basic things like adjust the
Other? My God, SpongeBob, are you okay? What? Oh, barrier. Stop making SpongeBob a goon. What's wrong with you? He likes fry cooking and his snail Gary. Not this goon shit. And his best friend Patrick. Please, someone kill the explosion, man. Where's our range? What's he doing? Anemone porn? Listen. We all have moments of weakness. Wait, he was watching that in the living room, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, I'm out of ink! Oh, you'd be dead if I had ink. Fuck, I thought I had enough. At least we got the checkpoint. Don't tell me he's Freak Bob Goon Pants. I'm not ready for that. Brother, I'm tired of that shit. All right. What? Oh my god. Wow. That guy sucks.
Yippee!
Bro. All that guy had to do was just run forward. And instead he tried to overcomplicate the defensive maneuver and getting in, when if he just held forward, he would have actually made it.
The
Song was
scaling height,
Soul
video filter settings,
from
and
Mad World.
aspect ratio. It's probably the least necessary among the three, but might come in handy for people who really like to tinker with their base display settings. All 3 plugins and more can be downloaded via the
Mad World is
handy
goated.
Auto Plugin app or via their respective GitHub pages. If you go the auto plugin route, do note that some plugins like Dolce Polce might require a console restart or config file editing before they're actually enabled. If something doesn't seem to be working, take a look at the GitHub page for more info. You'll find links to all of this down in the video description. Okay, with those 3 additions, most of the PSTV's inherent problems are actually solved. Essentially, now you can play any Vita games and have proper control over the games. Which is kind of weird that that actually requires plugins in the first place, but whatever. One other setup factor to consider is storage. For those familiar with modded Vitas, the SD to Vita
Accept the code. Ah! You're a kid now, you're a squid now, you're a software developer now. We're murdering. Ah! Bro, good points though. Oh, I wasn't enough to kill him. He's low though. Look out! Oh, I got him. Kill him. There you go. All right. Get it over there. Good job. No! Yeah, my teammate missed like every shot there, but someone else got him, I think.
Yippee!
How about you compile this?
Mod, which allows you to use an adapter to insert a micro SD card into the Vita guard slot, still works the same here as it does with the handhelds. Like in my previous videos on the handheld Vita, I'd still also recommend skipping the mod altogether on the PSTV if you plan to regularly play physical games. Vita memory cards are still the easiest storage option available too. You can get 16GB cards these days for about $20 on eBay. For most people, that 16 gigabytes will probably be fine, to be honest, especially if this is complementary to a handheld rather than a replacement. Luckily, since there's a USB
proprietary memory cards is insane. What were they thinking? Oh, cool, an E-liter. Yeah, my bamboozler is definitely equal to an E-liter. No! Oh no. Okay, you got it. Ugh. It's that shot. Ah! I think those are gonna reach from right there. No! Let's look at the points! It was looking lit. Ah! Gonna get another auto bomb out and then leave. Ah. Oh, he figured out how to unban himself. What the fuck? Ah, shit. I am missing so many shots. Ugh. I moved that to a annoying spot. Amazon.
Yippee!
What are you bald too? Last name Bezos? Alright, that wasn't good. But we're to bucket anyway, so who cares?
You can also use USB
Mr.
storage,
Amazon.
either as your main game repository or to supplement a smaller memory card. The one downside is that I've needed to mount the USB drive manually using Vita Shell after each restart to access its contents. I'm personally using a flash drive I have on hand to store ROMs while having a 16GB memory card inserted, which I pulled from my SD2 Vita equipped Vita Slim without having to reformat. It all just works.
It just works.
Ultimately, do what works best for your setup. And it's always a good idea to keep a backup of your system and game data if possible.
Yeah,
Even
it's
if you're
true. My
staunchly
shit
against
fucking corrupt.
Sony's memory formats or don't care about playing physical games ever, nothing can ruin newly retro hardware quite like its storage crapping out. Especially for a device like this, having multiple storage devices might not be a bad idea. Okay, now that setup's out of the way, let's look at what we can actually do with the PlayStation TV. The honestly main difference between a PlayStation TV and a handheld Vita is the use of a standard controller instead of the Vita layout. As much as I enjoy the majority of the Vita's design, the sticks are incredibly cramped and the shoulder buttons just don't inspire confidence.
Don't inspire
Being able to
confidence.
play any game that requires precise stick input, like Borderlands 2 with a full-size controller,
And that's neat, but
increases the
why are
comfort
you
level
booting up
tenfold.
Borderlands 2 on your
Having actual L2 and
PlayStation
R2 buttons
TV?
instead of relying on a touchpad is also a godsend that emphasizes how much I wish the Vita just had a more modern layout. That's especially true with regards to PS4 Remote Play. Using a DualShock 4 removes some of the discomfort that exists while playing certain games on
I don't
Vita.
trust remote play.
Ditching the
I
portability
can't
of a handheld
unless it's a
does suck,
Wii U.
but there's still some
Right, Scott? Ah! Oh, whoops. I forgot the viewer ball thing is there. I mean, I don't really plan to do viewer vote anytime soon, so you just blew your points for no reason. No! What? Nani? No! Nah. Yeah, but think of the amount of TTSs you could do of SpongeBob doing stuff. Unholy stuff. Nice. Big points. Big points. In the words of Plankton, I'm going to chum. Bucket. Yeah.
Yippee!
Any splatling enjoyers? Also, I think I would know Hatsune Miku is in Marbles on stream.
Something magical and useful about remoting into my PS4 from across my house. Many originally whitelisted games also came packed with enhanced control schemes that take advantage of the DualShock controllers. Want to play two-player Guacamelee or Spelunky on a single screen? You totally can. Just connect a separate controller and have fun. Other games like Killzone opted to improve their control scheme to coincide with the extra buttons, or else make the in-game experience feel just
holy shit. They are all the way down there. Fuck. Shit. Walked all the way around. This is not looking good. We are going to have to actually try. Ah! Couldn't see shit. Oh, why'd you fall? I'm out of it. Woo! Damn. You can't reach me, right? Damn. thought he said sell a gat like this. I'm like, what? No. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yippee!
Dualies time. Ignore my team doing all the work. What does the conch say? Wait. No. There we go.
Bit more responsive. Even with the PSTV being a kinda niche device that likely struggles
Niche?
to move even 1,000,000 units
Niche?
before discontinuation, certain developers seem to have jumped on the opportunity to support the system with some basic but very much appreciated revisions. In some ways, that makes the PSTV the best way to experience certain Vita games. In other ways, there's only so much developers could actually do. Camera-based games, for instance, are a no-go outside the packs due to the PSTV not having a camera. And while using touch controls, there's no way around feeling a bit awkward playing certain games. To their credit, Sony implemented a...
Silence. I will give Sony no credit. I'm a fucking idiot. Damn it, I thought I could make it there. I thought we were gonna hold that middle for a little longer. Ah, I didn't notice he was still there. But... No, he's low. Oh. Oh my god. No! No! And we needed to just rush it in there, even if you died, just to get the points. I think we had a chance to do that, and we kind of didn't get it. Oh my god. Why did my teammate eat that bomb? Ugh. Nah. Okay. There's just a bit too much pressure. Oh god. Ah. Fortunate. It's too fucked up, little bro. Doolies, doolies, doolies.
Semi-decent solution that can emulate touch input using the DualShock 4's built-in touchpad. I honestly don't think I've ever used this touchpad as much as while playing games on my PlayStation TV. So, yeah, it solves a Vita issue while making use of a previously underutilized feature on their flagship controller. I dig it. Using L3 and R3 can also turn either stick into a cursor for more precise input or to register touch specifically to the
That is
emulated
true.
front
That is in there.
or back touch panels.
Don't ask me why I ran it that way. I just felt it in my bones like that's where it's gotta go. I also wanted them to turn around completely. Ah! I would ask where Shadow the Hedgehog is when you need him, but I think he's like advertising Colgate or some shit. Oh! The enemy team does not want to run the objective. No, I missed! Wow. Did they see me on this? Oh. There you go.
Yippee!
Don't you feel silly now? Just an absolute jokester. Well, I ran that shit. Okay.
More awkward, but works just fine. It means that a DualShock 3 can be used without too many issues. Still, any game that makes heavy use of touch input will feel a bit janky to play for long periods of time. The cursor always feels awkward to move with sticks, and the DS4's touchpad is incredibly small to use for navigation. Not to mention, the cursor always stays on the screen as long as it's active. For a game like Run, Sackboy Run, it feels like a blemish that I can't quite remove. The only decent solution I could imagine would be to have an opacity slider for the cursor, but even then, I think most folks would prefer skipping touch-heavy games altogether on the PS TV. Going back and forth between the handheld and PS TV isn't such a bad thing though. While playing games for this video, I quickly realized the usefulness of cloud saves. Logged into the same account on both my PS TV and Vita Slim.
That is handy, but I didn't have fucking cloud saves active for my Danganronpa 2 save for some fucking reason, so that shit just fucking got smoked. Like, what the hell was up with that? Okay. Damn it. Woo! Good push, though. It's a good-ass push. Hold on, he might have it. Is he goated with the sauce? What? Do they have an arrow spray? Been a while since I've seen one of those. Oh, I'm coming. No! Okay. Okay. That's not good though. Pop that shit. Oh, you know he's mad that he didn't get it. And there you have it.
Yippee!
Charger time. Cool 50. Oh. Why can't they just make it so I could just fucking do this automatically? What are they doing? Shut up.
Easily able to transfer save files between both consoles via PlayStation servers. Everything's fairly seamless and can be set to back up automatically when there's a change. If you're really into Vita games, I feel like this is a good way to experience them on a large screen at home and still be able to take the games with you while traveling. I really dig it and think this might actually be a killer feature for anyone who wants a pseudo Nintendo Switch experience with their PlayStation Vita. At this point in the video, I've pointed out a ton of positives regarding this console, in spite of the limitations placed on it by Sony. Even with it being a device that was pretty much dead on arrival, actually playing Vita games and remote play on my modded PS more than proved, to me at least,
like the negative filter. I forgot what weapon I had for a second. No. Man. Bro, why am I always put up against an E-leader? What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Like, come on. What the fuck? I don't have that range, little bro. Let me get a little bit closer. No, I didn't kill him. Shit. Oh god. Oh! No! Everyone died. Ugh, didn't get to jump off in time. Oh, good.
And then there's
Shit.
Chunky. He's dead.
Junkie. It's probably for the best.
Chunky's dead.
He always kind of sucked. It was fucked. Actually, on Rainmaker, what's the? Maybe I should go with like the vacuum. Which? Doesn't the Squiffer have one of those? No shit. Normal charger does. Man, I don't know. Let me have one more shot here.
That there's a reason for fans of the Vita game library to pick one of these up. How about the, unfortunately, large swath of people who don't care about Vita games, though? What about emulation? Well, that's tricky. The emulation capabilities of the PSTV are pretty much the same as a handheld Vita. In other words, PSP and PS1 emulation are fantastic. Non-Sony console emulation up to N64 is okay, depending on the game. And except for some dedicated ports by Sony and the homebrew community, any systems beyond PS1 won't reliably play at an acceptable quality. If you only want to play a few smaller SNES games or a race or two of Mario Kart 64, you're probably going to be fine. Just expect some oddities every now and then if you try to push the PS.
Oh, it's ass? Oh. It's ass. Alright, where the fuck is the team? Oh! Okay, if I can get so close and see them like that, it should do damage even from the front. I'm sorry. That's just how it should be. I'll take that. Understand. No way. Ah! Okay. What's up? Oh, it blew up because of timeout. I was like, what the fuck happened? Ah! Understand. And they have a DC. Bro actually rage quit, I think. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though. You guys need to stop being like, you know, dead on the ground. Rise up. Had someone at work today call their game console the Nintendo. That's fun. The Nintendo.
TV a bit too hard. I went over emulation on Vita in a ton more detail in my video about using a Vita in
It's got the
2023.
DK bongos in the
If you wanna go
background.
check that out. Link in the description. But the bottom line is that PSP and PS1 game libraries are the only
Damn, if you're
real
doing this
compelling
shit, you
native
really
use
gotta have a
case
bunch of
for this
shelves with all
machine
your
if
shit
you
on
don't
the
care about
background,
the Vita
don't you?
library.
I need to fucking
For
do
both of those, Adrenaline works as great as always, and kind of gives the feeling of booting up a PS3 on a big screen. Sony themselves worked on PSP and PS1 emulation for Vitas, and Vitas themselves share some of the same hardware with PSPs. So, outside some edge
that
cases,
queues have been actually
it
pretty
would have been
quick,
kind of
so
surprising for PSP and PS1 games to play poorly on any Vita-related system. Well, you could
Let's get involved.
always connect a PSP to a larger screen using a component cable to play PSP games more accurately. Playing on a PSTV undoubtedly looks and controls a bit better, with the emulation here being only a small step down from playing games on the native hardware. The right sticks can also easily be mapped to whatever controls are needed. Mapping it to the camera controls, usually on the shoulder buttons, in particular, makes games like Ratchet & Clank's Size Matters feel a bit smoother to play overall. Once again, thanks to the comfort
I never
of
played that
full-size
one.
controls, controlling the game at all just feels easier on the PSTV compared to the handheld Vita. Considering how many PSP games
sure it
like
is complete
Lumens and
quality.
Loco Roco rely more on D-pad and face button input, not all games will feel as dramatically different. It's
Loco
mainly for
Roco.
action games like God of War or Birth by Sleep, where you'd feel the most differences in general. Everything just feels a step improved without quite as many hand cramps over time. Likewise, PS1 games benefit
was it?
greatly from a
Doesn't-
full-size controller, as the games were meant to be played.
I
In
don't remember
particular,
Birth by
any games
Sleep
with
like
analog
didn't
stick
work
support
at the beginning.
really
Wait, no, it
shine
was
through.
it doesn't work on
With the
the
exception of
PSP.
PS Plus Premium
Go?
and
I
what's
don't
available.
fuck. I don't. Or some shit. Where's Yakuza Mobile for PSP? I feel like you're right. It did kind of look good, especially for the time. I mean, Vita looked good too. It's just that, again, it's like power is nice, but I think the cost was just people really weren't willing to spend the money, especially with like proprietary memory cards on top. So you weren't even done spending all the money. Fuck. Hold them off a little bit longer. Ah! How would you choose Team Bread? What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, they're all good choices. I just picked pasta because this chat would fucking never let me live it down if I shows anything else. Damn. Rip. Ah! Wait, what did he say? Did he say something gross and disgusting? Well, that's what it looks like. That's it. Mods, someone call Shadow the Hedgehog and tell him to do a Colgate sponsorship. Please. Just go. Run as far as you can. Alright, good job. He did that. He did that shit.
Use Colgate. I hate
Bro, die trying to use a Colgate. Oh. Rip. Clearly need more triple link strikes. Alright, real last one, final one.
Available via the much chunkier PS3, this might honestly be the best official way to play PS1
Is Spyro Reignited worth playing, or should I play the original?
High-quality PS1 emulation in general has become fairly widespread. Adrenaline's graphic settings and Sharpscale's fine-tuning even go a step further to make the video output look as good as it probably could without lugging out a CRT in original console. For anyone wanting to give this a try, I've no doubt it could be an awesome way for many folks to play PS2
Colgate
PS1
needs to
games on a big
sponsor
screen,
harder.
with maybe a small sprinkling.
Excellent version. Okay. Colgate sponsorship. Would you have garlic toothpaste? Say yes. Crash and Shadow. Shadow remakes. Well, I mean, I guess there is the... Well, Shadow Generations is not really a remake, though. More like a Bowser's a furry situation. No! What a shitty spot for the shield. I now don't like this map. Ah, did that not kill him? Damn. Stream Elements keeps trying to make me do some sponsorship shit. One of these days I'll play Genshin Impact. The garlic toothpaste. Miku! I couldn't get out anything. Oh my god. I'd be burning up back. Shit. Ah! Marvel Strike Force. Damn, that's not the good one. I think Marvel Snap's the good one. Alright, real actual
Thing of non-Sony emulation added in every once in a while for fun. That summary shouldn't be a huge shock though. The PS TV is essentially a repackaged Vita board. It would have been kind of surprising if the PS TV could suddenly handle a ton of systems the handhelds couldn't. Though, use of a DualShock 4 does make most games more comfortable to play at the expense of a minority of Vita games' accessibility. And in general, because of that, it's simultaneously a better and kind of worse purchase than you can get elsewhere. If you've ever had the desire to play Vita games on a TV, there's no easier way to do it, hands down. For everything else though, it does face some stiff competition from more modern devices. Of course, there's the fact that the amount of cheap retro handhelds and smartphones, the Vita's main handheld competition these days, can output to a TV with better emulation quality and a wider selection for most systems. Connecting many of these sorts of devices
Oh. Let's hoping to pop the bomb there and oh, he's got a fucking crab already. Oh. All right, I help. Ah! Shadow crashed your stream. You can't blame Shadow for everything. Bro can't even have his movie come out with a damn trailer, even though it's... the movie's not even that long away from being out. Oh my god. Lame. Ugh. Barely tapped. All right. Ah! No! Let it end, little brother. Boo! I need creepy nuts. When the nuts are creepy, that's how you win.
Yippee!
Alright.
Is admittedly a bit janky though, even as someone who regularly uses Samsung DeX. And it doesn't come close to the PS TV's sleek design and plug-and-play form factor, once plugins have been installed at least. However, there are plenty of set-top boxes these days that can handle at least 90% of the emulation capabilities of the PS TV. A Fire TV 4K Matchstick, for example,
Amazon
costs
ad?
about a third of the PS TV's average price these days, and beats out the PS TV in all emulation areas except for maybe PSP. For a bit more
Kinda
than the
sad.
PS TV, you could also get an Xbox Series S, which can emulate consoles through the Wii and PS2, as well as natively handling almost all 360 and a good chunk of the original Xbox games. Plus, the more modern options come with support for streaming apps, cloud gaming, their own gaming
Can't
storefronts,
Netflix on the
with more
damn
recent games.
PlayStation TV? What is it for, dude? I already packed my PlayStation TV because I know I wasn't going to really use it, but damn. Oh no. Help. What is happening? Little bro pushed through. Uh-oh. Shoot that guy. Hey, what's up, Kurt? Oh my goodness, how you doing? Oh, that guy's alive over there. Hold on. Oh god, I'm getting shot. I was just gonna move. Oh, thanks for the raid. Yes, thank you. Have a good one if you need to. Sorry, I'm trying to lock the fuck in here. Oh shit. There are guns at more range. Not looking good. Anyways, Kurt, hope you had a good stream. Hope you guys enjoyed the Curtis. Could you please? Why are you fuck? The hammer was blocking it, even on stationary. That is how, or was I just fucking whipping the whole time? I can't even tell. Never ran into that kind of issue. Oh. How you guys doing? I am Garlic and I am trying to do my fucking X Battle challenge. 11 weapons. 11 wins in a row. It's that simple. It's really that easy. But, that one didn't go well. Don't worry about that one. This one's the real one. I gotta start at roller and get all the way down. Maybe I should have put Splatoon earlier. Maybe for me, I should have just moved Charger to the fucking end. Oh well. We hit dualies earlier today. So not too bad. Definitely an improvement from yesterday. That guy just exploded. Ah! Trying to go in. I've been meaning to catch more Kurta streams. I've just been... I don't know, I see Splatoon and I'm like, what are we doing here? Where did it all go so wrong? What are we doing? Also, I'm still preparing for my move. So that's also why. What is the plan here? No! Good shot. Bro is blowing his load. Okay. That's a lot of shit. Don't really like that. All right, perfect. This cleaned up a little bit.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. What's up, Big So? Thanks for the follow. I am... No, my shield didn't pop out in time. Alright, let's... Oh, shit. Oh my goodness, I missed, but I still lived because I'm the GOAT. I'll take it. I'm locking in. Bro. I thought a teammate was watching that, so I was like, ah, well. But that was not the case. Oh, that's not good. All right, this is not really good. What are you doing?
Okay, I thought for some reason he was gonna turn to the left direction on his end. And I was gonna hit that. I don't think anyone wants to grab this piece of shit.
Damn. I forgot to start that thing anyways. Please, a God. Good mode, please. Maybe I need to get on that Raid Shadow Legends grind. That's where the money is. Alright, what are we looking at? Land Blitz, that is some fucked up modes though. Alright, maps. Go.
Games and
what?
You know, higher resolution.
We're learning about the PlayStation TV.
More folks not interested
and what
in
it can
Vita
do
games
in 2023.
might still pick up a handheld Vita for its form factor and kind of
It's
decent
been 4
value
years
compared to
since I
many
felt
retro
joy.
handhelds
I've never
around
felt
this
joy.
price point. I think the PSTV is probably a harder sell. As a Vita fan and someone interested in the Vita's game catalog in general, I personally really like the PlayStation TV. I'm admittedly part of a small group of people hanging out on the shores of Vita Island though. If you're not the same, I get the feeling that the PSTV is going to be more of a novelty than anything else. Still, if you have even the faintest of interest in Vita games, want to check out some really solid PSP or PS1 emulation, or even just want an accessory to pair with your Vita or PS4, it could be an interesting
Holy shit,
device
it is.
to tinker with
Gax.
if you happen to find it on sale for cheap. Those are my thoughts though. I'd love to know yours. Are you interested in picking up a PlayStation TV? Do you already own one and have thoughts of your own? Are there any plugins, apps, or extra features you want to recommend to other folks? Let me know down in the comments.
Down in the comments.
As always, if you found this video interesting or informative, go ahead and give this video a like, and then get subscribed for more video game tech
Thank you,
videos
Game
in the
X
future.
Data.
There's still a couple more Vita-related topics.
Wait,
that
hold
I think
on.
I might
No, I need you to shut up though. So I can... Thank you. Didn't mean to be toxic. I just. What is happening? I'm getting more clams. I was gonna say, don't all die on me. Damn it! Still a good push, I guess. Why did the song feel so long? No, I was first. Fuck off. I was first. Can we agree I was first? I gotta go back. This way? Oh, shit. Kinda sucks having a football the whole time, motherfuckers. Bro. Jump, jump, jump. Please learn to jump, dude. It's not hard. Jump. X battle, by the way. Motherfuckers struggle to jump in this fucking rank. Come on. Man, they choked again. Come on, guys. I gave you a shield and everything. Bro couldn't run away even properly. Ugh. This is ass. Oh my god. Damn. Good thing we had a good initial push.
Yippee!
Thank goodness. Now give me the gun. Alright. Wait, that video's done. Fuck. Forgot. I've suddenly forgotten how to move it to another screen. What the fuck? Where's my Chrome? Oh my god. This is somehow YouTube's fault. There it is. Alright. Well, I wasn't able to fucking get that prepared, but whatever. All good. Forget what this loadout has? Okay. You just make a bunch of footballs maybe or some shit. Couldn't make enough, damn it. Oh, no, don't this way. Alright, man. Oh my god, I was not dead. Alright, well, this is not good. Oh, was that a teammate that actually jumped to his teammate? That's some new tech. Wonder if my team will at some point do that. Brother, man. No! Haha, I got him a little bit though. Ah, shit. Oh, am I dead? Yeah. I should not have jumped. Cleaning up this shit. This is not looking good, bro. Oh, this team is kind of useless. I don't know what they were doing that whole time while I was fighting this. I actually don't know what they were doing. Like, none of them had even footballs? I don't... Well, now they gotta push, and then they died. Ah. Good shot. I have no ink. I ran out barely. That's great. great, but like I need time. Oh man. You can't vote every day, actually. So viewer vote right now. Ubot's lying. Damn. I forgot Splatfest is this weekend, isn't it? Oh, it's gonna fuck the rotations on the weekend. I guess those salmon run stages aren't half bad, but eh. All right, real last one. Actually. Enemy time is a game sack.
Hello and welcome to GameSack. It's once again time to check out some 2D games for modern platforms because 2D games are freaking awesome. And yes, even though the PlayStation 5 is like many years old now, I'm still including the PS4 in this episode because, well, still actively being supported. Though this first game certainly wishes it was on a certain older, crappier platform.
What do they mean by that? RZ.
This is
That
RZ
game does
from
look pretty
CDI
good, actually.
Software.
I need to get around to that.
CDI? It's available for the Switch, PlayStation 4 and 5, the Xbox Series X and S, and the impressive and celebrated Microsoft Windows.
Yeah, but I need to win. Uh-oh. Should I rescue that? I'm going to. Need that funky beat. No! Brother. Oh. Bro didn't paint shit for me. All right. Oh my goodness. Damn it! Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. That's not good. Oh, that guy was stuck on a special too long. He couldn't throw any egg. I almost said eggs. Clams, eggs. I don't know, they're both kind of the same. This team allergic to painting? Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, no paint. Fuck. Oh, you sat up here the whole time. Ugh. Genuinely, what is my team doing? Like, I can't even tell where the fuck they are half the time. We're like, they're up here, I guess. I don't. We're a little outranged, I suppose, but this is getting a little redonkulous. Ah. I got him with the Roomba. Bro is gonna sit in mid forever and never push in. It's amazing. Gonna sit there forever, I guess. Excellent.
Operating system
Hey.
on PC. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch here, but all versions should be basically identical. This is a side-scrolling action-adventure platformer where you control a girl named Arzette. Yes, it's generally a Metroidvania, but it doesn't feature a map. Basically, evil was trapped and now it escaped because if it hadn't, there wouldn't be a game, so there you go. You have to take care of the evil baddies that are scattered around. During my incredibly deep research about this game on Wikipedia, I discovered that this is a spiritual sequel to the Zelda CDI games. Remember those and their wacky animations that were so bad that they were charming? Yeah, this game has very similar animations whenever you interact with most characters. There is a lot of it.
Any news?
The forces of evil underestimated your prowess. I believe they may fear you.
Ha! Well, they can join the club.
Actually, I knew all of this going in. Yes, even without checking Wikipedia first, if you can believe that. Turns out I know some of the people who helped make this game. So, having said that, I'll just end this unbiased review by saying that this is the best game ever and that you should buy 18 copies on each platform today. Actually, make that 19. Okay, I'm just kidding about that last part. 18 is fine. So, Arzette can jump and slash with her sword. She eventually gets items that she can use like bombs. Or
She's busted. I can only do one of those at a time. Oh, he's low. No! All right, good push. All right, don't worry, got it. I'm goated with the sauce. Excellent. Just get it done.
Yippee!
There you go. Don't care. Let's go.
Activated with the X button on the Switch, or magic that she can use with the A button and use switch magics with the R button. Enemies that shoot projectiles are a huge annoyance early in the game. Thankfully, one of the first things you find lets you deflect enemy projectiles with the L button. Like most adventure platformers, you can't go everywhere right off the bat. You need to find things to unlock your way forward in many places. For example, red bricks can be removed with red magic, and blue bricks can be removed with blue magic. But in order to get these magics, usually you need to help someone first, and then they'll give you stuff. That's right, this game is largely about fetch quests. I would say that most of these are not optional, it's just how you need to proceed through most of the game. That said, you'll be revisiting each area more than once for sure. The gameplay feels quite solid and mostly fair. In the normal mode, you don't get any health back unless you exit a stage, but the easy mode has enemies drop health items for you. I haven't tried the easy mode, I only play games on normal, like a true champion.
Alright,
anyway, you don't really need the health items. Yes, you will die, probably a lot in some areas, but these areas are never unfair.
Just fucking
start
explode.
over at the place you
It's
entered
kinda
the current
fucked up,
screen, like a
actually.
doorway or screen change or whatever. Some of the screens that are quite large feature a checkpoint, which is a good idea, especially early on. Eventually, you get—
He's gassing this shit up, doing tricks on it. Jesus. Oh, play a little, bro. Relax. Woo! Ah! Bro. Thought he'd go the other way at that point. Oh shit. Bro, you're supposed to kill him. I saw that coming a mile away. Okay. Brother, man. Oh. I held the line. What's going on here? My team is just dying. What the fuck? Oh, God. So many times that they're dead that I'm like trying to pace myself to slow down a little bit because 1v4ing is kind of useless, but god damn. They're dead for so long. I think they need to relax a little bit. Kind of rushed in and just exploded. Oh. I guess I should try one more, I suppose. This is the actual last one though. I can't really go more than this.
Get a double jump, and like any game, that always makes the gameplay feel even better. You'll need to collect lots of things to open up the barriers. You also have an expanding town with places and people to visit. It's about a 4-hour game or so, a little longer if you want to find everything.
That's the last one.
That might seem short to a lot of people, but I'm good with it. The graphics feature some nice sprite work with good animation, but the big star during gameplay are the backgrounds. In fact, some of the art style is similar to those Zelda CDI games, and that might be because they have one of those games' artists. The animated cutscenes are also outstanding, even though they're incredibly cheesy. I never skip these animations unless I've seen them like 3 or 4 times already, at least. It's so rare to see anything like this these days.
Gassing it up.
Don't look so blue, princess.
The music is also...
She's not blue though. Ah. Yeah, these amount of torpedoes are gonna be fucking annoying for my ninja squid setup. Ugh. Bro. Ugh. I'll jump to that. Okay. Ah. Oh, how did that miss? What the? Can we sail over? Oh my goodness. All right. I killed 2 of them for you. Ah, so unlucky to fucking hit the button at that time. Kill him and you win. Kill him and you win. Oh my god. Ah, I fucked up. Alright. Well, that was a good push. Woo! He's gonna jump, isn't he? Fuck! Okay. Maybe I could have given that guy a clam quick to get a football, but figured that guy's jump time was actually going to be quicker. I didn't want to waste time.
Yippee!
Boji!
Sometimes even extremely good.
Is that a gun?
So, is there anything that this game gets wrong? Well, yeah, I do have some nitpicks. First, I found it extremely tough to jump from ladder to ladder. It's incredibly difficult to do. Fortunately, you don't really need to do it much, so this is a very minor complaint. Also, when switching between items like from the bomb to the lamp or whatever, you need to pause the game and go into the screen to select them and then exit the screen. I wish I could just fast cycle through my items with the right analog stick. That would be awesome. Next, you can't jump down from a platform. You can only go down by going off the edge. This is likely because it tries to be like the two Zelda CDI side-scrollers which use up to jump. There's no way to jump down through a platform with those kind of controls. In fact, you can even select classic controls here where up jumps if you hate yourself.
By last
Also,
one, I
down
meant
plus
one
jump is
last
used
run,
for
not
evading
like
in this
one
game,
last
but
game.
that's a move I rarely use. There are also a couple of areas where the background art is spaced a bit awkwardly, like here. You need to hit the two switches to get the fairy to appear, but there's no way you can jump to the middle tree from the other trees. So they had to extend some invisible ground collision beyond the tree to make sure that you could. Who would know to walk?
What? Hope you guys don't mind, but I'm gonna back up a little bit. I held my ground, damn it. I held my damn ground. Let that be known. I didn't even see the suction bomb. Fucking everyone has this damn thing these days. Yeah, apparently. I was right. Oh my god, they're finally making shots. Woo! All right. Solid push. Oh, I was hoping to get up there after that went off. We need to get you another football. Need one more clam. I couldn't really figure out the best route to finding one. I don't think my team gave a shit anymore, though. I think we had some strong teams in the first half, but the second half, kind of weak. Well, we did make it to dualies. Not the worst, but it's kind of annoying. Trying to hold the line. Open up. Amazing. Grape soda. Oh, I'm done. No more. Oh, let's see. Oh, man. Ah. Dualies. Fucking A. You guys enjoying the challenge? What is it? I didn't get around to anything else today just because I wanted to give it a shot. It's already kind of late, though. Holy shit. Yeah, sit. Oh. Okay, I got what? Tomorrow, splat into something. Challenges. Well, I mean, it's easier in 2 because there's 2 less weapons. 2 less weapon types. That kind of helps. Just a little bit. That other video was the GameSack 2D games for modern consoles 3. What was the other guy? What's it like to use a PlayStation TV in 2023? By GameX Data. Well, at least I fixed as well the, what is it? Voice mod. That shit wasn't really working properly for some reason on the triggers, but, that fixed, looks like. So that's at least one less thing to worry about. Yeah, a couple of challenge attempts and then probably something else for the second half of tomorrow. I don't know what yet. Could be Alan Wake, could be Elden Ring, could be something else. Something new. It's possible. But that will do it for me. I need to go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. Ah!
Garlik Bakery.
Garlik Bakery.
Ooh. Thanks again, Kurna Pew for the raid and Figzo for the follow. I will raid Largest Bread. Bro is playing Lawn Mowing Simulator. I know that's someone's favorite game here. Gotta be. When was the last time I lied to you? I guess I said I was gonna play something at the second half of this stream, but then I didn't. Told you I wasn't gonna stream on Tuesday and I didn't. Anime will probably be on Saturday, I'm guessing. Saturday and Sunday again. Probably what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I don't know if I feel like doing it on Friday or not. Guess we're gonna have to see. We're going to have to see. Oh, this fucking challenge thing is so something, let me tell you that. Alright. We're gonna watch a Frame. Bro, let's finish Dungeon Meshi first. Alright. Good night. Bye.